drought and famine, natural disasters. My baby has been around for me. Kingdoms are falling, angels be calling. None of that could ever make me leave.
Hey, what's good, YouTube? What's poppin'? Your girl is back. I'm super excited to be back, y'all. When I say I'm super excited to be back, y'all already know Mondays and every Fridays we'll be dropping videos consistency. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, you better subscribe, because this is where it's at, okay? Period. I'm just happy. For one, I'm really happy to, share this journey with you guys about my BBL, liposurgery. And I'm just so excited. I know you guys are excited. I did say, when I was going to get the surgery, I am going to share this journey with you guys. I did not want to, share this surgery just to myself, because, I want you guys to see the process and how I am now, and, months from here and the booty gonna be done. I wanted you guys to, really watch me, go through this journey, you guys. I'm super nervous, but I'm super excited. And, I'm just glad that I have you guys to, come along this journey with me. So, like I said, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, because we're going to be getting to the nitty gritty, periods, okay? So, I know a lot of people, wanted to know the real reason of, why I'm getting this surgery. And I just honestly, wanted to be so transparent with you guys, because, this surgery means a lot to me. And I have been wanting to get a BBL since I was like a kid. And I was like, okay, like if I'm going to get this surgery, I need to prepare my mind for the surgery first. And I was just at a place to where I wasn't like happy with my weight. And I lost a lot of weight, once I kind of moved away from my hometown. I just sacrificed eating. I sacrificed a lot of things, and eating was one of the things that I sacrificed it. And I was traveling so much, and I was hustling, and I was getting to the bag so much. Y'all, hold up, my makeup kind of, y'all know, pat that shit down. Okay, y'all, we good. But I was traveling so much to where I wasn't eating properly. I was just, so focused on getting to the bag. I was so focused and I was so determined to get up here, and that I just, sometimes I didn't eat. I would sometimes just stop by the store, and I would just get an energy drink, and I would just get a couple Slim Jims and some tater chips. And I realized that I saw my weight completely change when I wasn't eating the right things. And of course, when I was at home, I sacrificed a home cooked meal, for my dreams. Like, because my mom was cooking every damn week. When I say every week, when I tell you every week, like, it was to the point to where, y'all, I sacrificed that because I really wanted to move, and I was just hustling. So, I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, wow, like, you have literally dropped a lot of weight. Like, I see it. And I was just like, wow, like, I used to, like, you feel like certain of my clothes would not fit the same. And I was very unhappy with myself, to where, like, I didn't buy clothes, because I was like, I don't want to buy clothes because the clothes that I wear doesn't fit me anymore. So it was to the point to where, like, I would go to place and I would be like, dang, that's what I want, but I couldn't get it because my body and my waist is already small. So it's like the clothes that I would fit, it was like, it was good from here, but from the waist down, it wouldn't look right. And I was telling myself that, I'm not going to rush to get this surgery. you know, I'm really going to really save my money, and I'm going to really take my time when getting this surgery. And it was actually like a month ago. I was like, you know what? I'm really going to get this surgery, because it was to the point where sometimes, y'all, I was looking myself in the mirror and I wasn't happy with myself. I wasn't happy with my weight. And there was times where I cried. There was times to where I was just like, I don't feel like myself anymore. So, you know, I was telling myself that this surgery means a lot to me, because I want to be able to wear any types of clothes and it actually fits my body. I know a lot of people may be like, you know, are you just getting a BBL because you work at the strip club? No, like I actually wanted a BBL for me. And, you know, I told myself that once I get my BBL, it's not to, you know, fit in. This is for me. Like, and I want you guys to understand this too. You know, whether you're thinking about it or whether you're wanting to do it or not, listen to me. Like, you know, this is your life, you know, ladies. And I personally just feel like, you know, we on this time, we're on this earth to where we can change our body. Like, we can. If we're not happy with something, like, it's okay to save your money and stack your money for something that you won't fix. And that's the great thing about life, that if we don't like something, we can pay for it and we can actually get it done. And I was just so, you know, I was crying. I was like, you know, I really want to do this. I know this is a major surgery and I'm just super excited. But I was like, if I'm going to do this surgery, I need to lock in. And I was telling myself that I have to, you know, be disciplined, you know, don't spend my money on a whole lot of things. And, you know, I haven't got my nails in a while because I have been saving for my surgery for a long time. And I was like, you know, what is something that I can stop doing that's going to save me money for this surgery? You know, I am an independent hustler. I am, you know, by myself. And, you know, I'm learning how to, you know, be an adult and actually taking actions into my own hands, because at the end of the day, yes, this is a big surgery, but I still have personal things that I have to do in life, still have bills, still have other things that I have to do as well. So when you are planning this surgery, you have to be mentally prepared. And, you know, I was just talking to myself, you know, before I started this video, I was just saying, like, now is the time to lock in. Now is the time to really get serious and stack your money and really do this. If we're going to do this surgery, we really need to do it, because if we don't do it, then you're not doing nothing but making yourself unhappy, because you're not happy at what you see. So I was just telling myself, like, I'm going to do it. But not only that, I was like, I'm going to make sure my subscribers watch me. They, you know, follow me through this whole journey, because I want you guys to come with this journey with me as well too, y'all. I'm excited. Like, I'm super excited, y'all. When I tell y'all, I put this on my vision board. And, you know, I did my vision board last year, actually December the 26th of last year, so it'll be a year coming up. But I literally put that on my vision board, that I was, you know, going to get my body done. And now that I'm here now, like I said, y'all, I'm excited because I put it on paper and I didn't rush. So I want you guys to understand, like, don't do anything because, you know, you see somebody else doing it. Like, please make this clear. I'm not getting my BBL for nobody. I'm getting my BBL for me. And, you know, I done my research on my doctor for almost a year and a half. So way before, like, you know, before I even got in the club and knew I was going to do in the club, period, I already followed my doctor. Like, I already followed him. I did my research with my doctor. I followed his page. I searched up deaths. You know, anything that he have done, any deals. I looked at his work. And y'all, when I tell y'all, if you are like interested to getting your body done, maybe not right now, maybe that's an investment that you want to do later on. But what I guarantee you guys to do is find a great doctor. Find a really good doctor, because that's what I did. I've been following my doctor for a year and a half now. And I was super excited because I was like, whoo, he's snatching the fuck out them bodies. Like, he making them girls go from this to ooh, baby, oh yeah, that's gotta be me. But I was excited to actually, you know, watch his journey, because at the end of the day, you do not want to rush to get your surgery. You do not want to rush to get your surgery. Like, I'm not rushing to get my surgery. My surgery is next year. I was super excited, but I was just telling myself that I'm not going to rush to get my surgery. I'm really going to lock in, stay focused, be disciplined, and really get the surgery done. But I've been following my doctor for a while, and I saw his work, and, you know, I did my research. I went to Google, he got any deals? Like, I was like, I need to know. I was just grateful to see, you know, his work was amazing then and seeing it now. And I was actually able to talk to my doctor. Y'all, I was so excited to talk to him. He did my consultation, and he was just very honest with me. He was like, you know, you have a perfect, you know, foundation for your body. Your body is amazing, you know, as far as like, you know, for me to really do the BBL Lipo 360. So he was just basically telling me that, you know, before you come to surgery, I need you to kind of gain at least 5 to 10 pounds, just a little bit, so I can be able to give you the curves, to give you, you know, the butt and, you know, the things that you want. So for me, you guys, I really don't have a lot of excess fat on my body. Like, I have a small waist, so I really have a small waist. I have a really small waist, and he's a doctor that, you know, really focus on giving people that curve and giving people that nice, if you already have a shape, he focused on giving ladies that nice butt and that nice curve. And I was so focused on that because I saw other doctors doing work as well too, but I'm just like, they don't really focus on the curve. They don't really focus on really just giving you that banging body. And my doctor was very honest to me. He was like, you have the perfect foundation, but he was like, you know, I need you to at least gain at least 5 to 10 pounds. And he said that I'm paying a little bit extra for my surgery because he was telling me that he's going to do lipo in my thighs. So when he said that, I was like, yeah, that's a good doctor, because y'all can tell, like, it's certain people that get surgery and their doctors, you know, just throw the booty on there and their legs be like little sticks. And that's not, it is funny, because that's why it's important for you to do your research on your doctor and making sure that your doctor is just not only trying to take your money and you just not finna lay on the table and just get an ass. If the, like Cardi B said, how she got an ass but the thighs don't match. Yeah, you don't want that. You don't want to get a booty and the thighs don't match, baby, because you look like an ant. Okay, you look like an ant walking. So you don't want to do that. So, you know, he was basically honest with me. Like, we did a virtual video on the phone. We talked. Of course, I had to get butt ass naked, but I was who? When you see this ass, tell me what I need. You don't understand. So, y'all don't tell you I got butt ass naked. I was like, yup, yup, because you gonna see it anyway. But he was so honest with me. He was just saying that I need for you to gain 5 to 10 pounds. And he was like, you know, your surgery going to cost a little bit more because I want to give you that perfect curve. He was like, you know, I do not specialize in any surgery. He was like, I really focus on, you know, giving your dog, you know, the dolls a nice body, you know. And he was like, you know, I am going to have to put fat into your thighs. So when he was telling me that, I was like, okay, perfect, because that's how my ass is going to match my thighs. So, you know, if you do have, you know, excess fat, you know, on your thighs and stuff like that, and on your stomach, then you're good, because he can take the fat and transfer it to your thighs or whatever. If you have like a lot of stomach, but I have a small waist, so, you know, he's going to have to, you know, insert some fat into my thighs so my thighs can match my ass. And I was so excited when he said that, because, you know, like I was telling you guys, you don't want to just rush to get a BBL and they just throwing a booty on there and you got little ass legs. So when he was just telling me, he was like, I'm going to make sure that you get the perfect results And I knew that he was going to give me the perfect results with doing my consultation because I watched his work. I watched his work way before I said I was going to get my surgery. I watched how he literally really gave these dolls banging bodies, and they're tremendously stories. He go live. He also, the place and the customer service is amazing. Like, going through the whole process, you guys, even before I said I was going to get my surgery, y'all, I would sometimes get upset because they would text me every day, and I was like, okay, I really need to do this surgery if I'm going to do it. They was texting me, hey, if you're ready to lock in, go ahead. And I'm just like, no, not right now, not right now. Just still, it wasn't my time right then. And that was okay because everything happens on a perfect timing. And I was like, okay, when I called her and I was saying I'm ready, and he kind of had already had my pictures before, but since they like changed their name and everything, I had to go through the whole process again. He was like, I remember you. I was like, yep, it's me again. I wasn't going anywhere. I was just, taking some time to really just lock in. I had just moved, just trying to get my personal things in order first. And that's the biggest thing too, ladies. Make sure that you have your personal things in order first. And that was my biggest thing. I told myself that I wasn't going to rush to get my BBL until after I got my apartment. And, take care of your priorities first. Make sure you got some things in order first before you go get your BBL. And I'm super excited, y'all. I'm super excited. I'm literally less than 3 months from my surgery. 3 months from my surgery, literally 3 months. And I'm super excited about the surgery. I'm super excited. I'm definitely going to Miami, Florida to get my surgery. I would definitely share you guys more information about who my doctor is. I want you guys to actually see my doctor, and like I said, once my work is done, then that's when y'all can go to my doctor. Okay, period. But I love the customer service, you guys. They make me feel really good. Even before just doing my consultation, they made sure they called me. They made sure that they sent my quotes. And I actually, got in on a really good deal because they have a Black Friday special with this particular doctor. And I just knew, that it was the perfect time for me to get my body done because he had a perfect special going on. And he was just saying that, just for you, he was like, I'm gonna make sure that you get this special. And I was just so excited. And, I was like, okay, cool. I got time to really just focus. I need to not only, get my body and gain enough weight, in order for me to lay for this surgery, but I have to get a lot of things in order. And he actually just told me that, you're gonna have to stay in Miami for at least 5 to 7 days. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. Ooh. He was like, this is not a surgery that that you're going to get and then boom, you can go back home. He was like, I recommend for you to stay in Florida for 5 to 7 days. At least give yourself a week, because those couple of days you are going to be really, really sore, and you're going to be in pain, and you got to go to your post-op appointments and after post-op care as well. And he was like, I just want to make sure, that you don't just come here and you just leave back and then, not saying nothing will happen, but this is why they tell you to stay a couple days after your surgery, because if you have any questions, any concerns, and just go over with your doctor about how your body is and how it is now, that's why they want you to stay there for a week. So I'm definitely, getting prepared for this surgery. Like I said, you guys, this is a big surgery, and he was just basically telling me that you have to be out for at least 4 to 6 weeks, until you able to really get back to normal. So I told myself before I'm getting my surgery, I'm going to be working really hard, making sure that You know, once I have my surgery, I'm home, you know, I'm resting, you know, for the months, and I'm, you know, down for a little minute. And he was just saying, just make sure that, you know, you wear your faja, you know, really compress, you get your massages. And ladies, I'm gonna be honest, I'm tell y'all the truth. So y'all be knowing some people be having their bodies done. Like, you could tell they probably have had their body done, but they gained a lot of weight. Like, they got a big stomach, but they got a big ass. So some girls have had a BBL, but they have literally not taken care of their body. So it's super important to, like, that's why I'm making sure that I'm going to wear my faja. I am going to get my massages, because you paying a lot of money for this surgery. So, you know, you don't just want to just, you know, get the surgery and you steady eating the same thing. You're not working out with this surgery, because that's the thing. A lot of people be thinking that just because you go and you go get your body done, that your stomach's going to be snatched just like that. No, there's things that you still have to work on. There's things that you still have to do and compress and work out. You can't eat certain foods like that. Have a great diet that you're eating. So that's why I'm, you know, through these couple of months before my surgery, I'm also just changing up my eating habits. You know, making sure that, you know, what I'm eating in the morning time is really good, nutrient, drinking water, I'm drinking green tea, stuff like that is going to help my body. So it's already preparing me. So whenever I have my surgery, I'm already knowing what to eat and what not to eat. And you know, he was just basically just saying that, you know, you're going to still have to work while having this body. Like, if you want to be snatching, if you really want to be banging and have that nice flat stomach with your butt, you need to work out. You need to take care of your body. So, you know, I knew I'm going to take care of my body. Like, that's something that I already knew, because that's what people do. People think that, oh, they just laid on the table and boom, like they snatched. No, you still have to work when having that surgery as well too. So I'm super excited, you guys. I am super excited. Like, I'm nervous, but I'm excited. Like, I'm nervous, but I'm excited. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. And it just means a lot to me, you guys. Like, it means so much to me. And I told you guys, I'm going to, you know, document all of my process. You know, this is the first video. We have tons of more videos coming for my BBL journey, you guys. And I cannot wait to take you guys with me. Like, I'm going to, I may look happy now, but even though I'm maybe going through pain, I want you guys to see this, because at the end of the day, you know, I want to help any girl out there. If you're interested in, you know, getting your BBL done, I'm gonna give you guys the pain tolerance, what you need to prepare for your surgery, what you need to get, what you need to eat, you know, what all of the things that you need to do before your surgery and after your surgery. Your girl got you. So I'm excited. I thank you guys for tuning in on this video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn that notification bell on, because I do not want you guys to miss any video from this day on. Like, none, like nothing, okay? So I love you guys. Thank y'all for watching. Cannot wait to share this with you guys. Bye.